Good evening, everyone. MMDA back on the road. EDSA bus lane operation. New time, new location. That's why people are very surprised. They didn't expect they were going to be apprehended. It's around 5:30 p.m. I can hear one of the spotters shouting out on the radio, so there might be something behind this car. MC taxi and another one. The reality is they don't have enough manpower to cover every inch of the busway. So operations like this remind people that even if you don't see an enforcer, you could still be apprehended. I'm not sure what that rider was thinking. Look at the plate, there's nothing there. Anyway, that's 5,000 pesos. What's this here? It's a 4 wheels. Hazard lights came on. Oh, it's police, okay. Aviation security. It's probably going to the airport, I guess. They just flagged down that one there, but there's actually another one behind. I saw him leave the bus lane and I saw the enforcers looking for him. He suddenly pulled back and hid himself between a couple of cars. Oh, it's another MC taxi. There's a lot of MC taxis being apprehended tonight. Now, if I heard it correctly on the radio, they're looking for a yellow one. She also read out the plate number. There's the one with the yellow shirt that they were looking for. He tried to leave the bus lane, but it's too late. Now I've had to adjust my settings a little bit because it's very dark here, plus we have the headlights coming against us. So expect some segments to be a little bit dark and perhaps the focus to be all over the place. There's only so much I can do. I cannot turn on a light because I would blind any driver that's coming towards us. So we just have to make do with what we can. There's a rider, you see that with the extra lights? Oops, he's leaving. Probably because this enforcer shined his flashlight at him. They want to try and apprehend him for the bus lane violation. There you go. That car is being pulled off to the side now. It's not included in the list of who's authorized in the bus lane. There's one more rider being flagged out there. He was just behind the bus, but they managed to grab him. They've stopped that little van there. I cannot see if it's some kind of marked vehicle. They're pulling it off to the side now. I don't know if it's a construction truck or what it is. Okay, so the spotter's calling ahead another one now. They managed to pull it to the side. Okay, so they're looking for 2 riders now. They just left the bus lane. Most riders do leave the bus lane as soon as they see the fluorescent vests of the enforcers, and then they'll try and mix themselves either with other motorcycles or between the cars to make it a little bit harder to find them. It is challenging. You might remember when the bus lane penalty was only 1,000 pesos, and every day they were catching the same people over and over again. They just didn't care. But when it became 5,000 pesos, people suddenly cared. But they don't think they're going to get apprehended at night. So I heard the spotter and I can see it for myself, the bike speeding along the busway. He has his hazard lights on, now he has his indicator light on. Still going a bit too fast. Okay, there you go. They will flag him down. It's 5,000 pesos, very pricey. The thing is, look at how much manpower it takes just to operate on one side, let alone operating on both sides at the same time. Now before, they would use their cameras, right? They were using their cameras for several years, no problems. It's only when the LGUs launched their NCAP, and then obviously there was a case filed against the 5 LGUs, so the Supreme Court put a TRO against NCAP. So no more cameras, unfortunately. Have to do it all manually. that rider actually hit the enforcer. I pray that I have a clear shot of the license plate. He hit the enforcer while he was trying to stop him for bus lane violation. Are you okay? So I checked my footage. I have a clear picture of the license plate. I'm going to give it to because he's standing on the footbridge up above and he can take care of that. Coordinate with LTO. Maybe, well, I have to be careful that I don't make allegations, but if you fail to stop and injure an enforcer, maybe that's something for the PMP to deal with. Some people have been asking, is there confiscation of license? No, there's not. They get to take the license home with them along with their ticket. This is where all the tickets are being written.